Good day, minions of the internet. I am your necromancer today, the Parafox Archangel, the English necromancer of the internet, and I welcome you back to Iratus, Lord of the Dead. And down at the bottom, you might notice we have ourselves a brand new team, a team I love to call Bloody Gold, because I mean, just look at them, they're either gold or red. So, who do we have? We have Beatrix, the Ravenous, the vampire, always seeking to feast on their souls. We have Lugoron, the greedy, who will show the mortals the greed of their damage, and deal back at them as much stress as they deal. And then we have Natasha the Red. The fallen vampire, one of the people we made turn mad, and now they've joined us, seeking glory. And finally we have Ratasha, the Golden, the one who will be tanking everything and healing our party as needs fit. So, yes, let us, well, for a start, move on to this mystic chest and see what kind of artifacts we can find inside. Robes of Potence. Minions gain 8 luck, 8 accuracy, and 8 evasion. Weird Mandolin. Put all enemies to sleep for 1 turn except bosses. Skips their next turn or until they are attacked or receive damage. Pharaoh's Mask. A random enemy loses 30 luck until the end of the battle ends. I gotta go for the Robes of Potence, my good chap. In fact, what robes am I using? Minus 20%, 25% less damage for 2 turns. As useful as that is, more accuracy and evasion and luck are probably superior, quite frankly.
Even more than previously.
So, my lovely team, let us go in here and see what it is we can see. Alright, team. Interesting. You just made them do that, did you? Well, I feel as though I need to attack you, good lady. You can pretty much attack anywhere and everywhere, which is absolutely brilliant. If I use Disfiguring Fury on you,
your frail
you will lose all your armor. Lugoron, you need to mirror pain, because that, also, actually, you know what, forget the mirror pain, just do this. The amount of damage, it's magnificent. You need to thirst for blood, madam, so that you may heal. My god, you've actually got amazing healing. What about you, then? You can pain injection, allowing us to heal. Or, you could just... You know what? I don't think we'll manage to kill you this turn. So, I'm gonna have you get into the pain injection stance. And you just killed her stance. That's awfully annoying, And does that do current? It is current vigor that does damage of. Okay, you know what? Mirror stance, if you wouldn't mind. Yes, that works quite nicely. Right then. If you would like to just destroy that for us, that would be most nice. You've now gone insane, which gives our vampire a load more attack. Very nice. I believe if you Void Claws now, you're gonna do an absolute ton of damage to this lady, aren't you? But then again, with the amount of wrath we have, we should really do that. Next we need to kill is the bard. I think the vampire is really good at critting, as well as whatchamacallit. Right then. Right then, you can attack once more. Ooh, the amount of damage that does. It's so very nice. In fact, how much damage do I think this will do? Apparently a crap ton. Apparently a crap ton. This team is very good at healing and keeping itself alive. Let's see, that does 30% of its current vigor. 30% of that is 45. That would do practically the same amount. No point making you spend your health then. Right then. Right then. You have very little health. Actually, you know what's so funny? If this hits...
Savor these last few heartbeats.
Jesus Christ! And then because you missed, you get hit, which means you die. My god, this team! And it's so good at self-healing itself as well. What's this? All minions receive 16 luck until the end of battle. Alright, what does that belong to? That replaces the ward, you say? I don't think we need luck that badly. What's our next fight? A Dampire, a guard, a rogue, and the elf thing. You know what? I liked this new team so much, I think I'm going to just use it again. I know they're not quite full health, but they're basically full health, so... Alright then, what do we want your first move to be? They all have ward, which is pretty annoying, honestly. So this probably won't even be able to fully hit anything. So how about we just have you go back to do the stress thing? Alright. Alright. Next then. Next. What needs to die first? You have very little accuracy and practically don't hit hard. You're the annoying thing, actually. You're the horribly annoying thing. But then again, if the scout manages to get on her way... Actually, let's just go for the vampire.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Right then. Let's have you... Actually, if you double attack the scout here, you'll remove one block of its ward. Nice miss, good shot. Enjoy your stress. So it doesn't work if the damage is blocked, I'm noticing.
Silent terror. Ooh.
That's nice. Alright, you should use your Wrath ability, because there's no reason to not use your Wrath ability. I could have you use Blood Vision so we ignore the stuff there, but... I don't think we need to. If you would just like to now do that... You really need a heal right now, so... But first, let's just do this.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
That just obliterates everything. That just bloody obliterates everything. You're going sneak stance again, are you? Well, Aren't you a little pest? But you know what? I don't think I care particularly much. Because you can eat the hungry shadows. Because you can't exactly avoid that. Next.
Give them no mercy.
Next, we just attack and murder you, which then gets you hit by the cloud again. You can attack him so that he loses his stuff. You can now double whack him, healing up. You now redirect, do you? Well, isn't that awkward? You know, you don't have much in the way of accuracy. So let's just... Oh. Didn't think of that. After the minion attacks a swordsman. Actually, this interrupts stances, so...
There'll still be enough left to reanimate.
Ooh, a nice bit of insanity. A nice buff for the vampire. Alright then. Well, I suppose now... Now you can do that. You've now got a lot of bonus accuracy, don't you? This is getting quite annoying with you. We're just gonna murder that fella. Next we can hungry shadows you. Next, I'm just going to agony blast you. Which is all that's needed. Jesus Christ! Nobleman's Garb. Minions gain +6 resistance until the end of battle. Alright! Giving the Dampire the spider mandibles was definitely the right move. Definitely the right move. Now that I have 100 souls, is there anything I can upgrade? I could upgrade you with the Blood Phantasm, but because of the ring I'm using, it's kind of pointless at the moment. You take 200, yes. You take 200. Thus, the only logical thing I can upgrade is the Abode of Wrath or the Obelisk. And the Obelisk makes the most sense, just so I can use the next thing. So let's craft ourselves a mummy.
My enemies unlucky than being lucky myself.
And upgrade the Obelisk so we can get more Digger Souls. Excellent. Is there now any temporary, one-use good artifacts I can get? Ah, everything has leveled up for the last time now. Excellent. So... that's interesting. I can make it so that it lasts less time, but they take more damage. And you gain armor for that. Or I can have it so you take... Honestly, madam, you really need your attack power. Just because your attack power is what determines your healing. So...
Now,
and marking for 3 turns is probably better in the long run. Now let's upgrade Lugorian's initiative. Because if Lugorian acts faster, he'll be able to enter his pain stance quicker, meaning he'll be able to react to things like the enemy doing crap more often. Now, either way, both of this ability you'll likely never use, Madam Vampire. So the question is, do we want you to have more luck so you can crit more, or more health? And frankly, I think the health might be more useful. Because despite your... Actually, no, the crit might be more useful thinking about it. Because you already have absurd healing as it is, so... Alright then. We're against... We don't have to fight ourselves a bard this time. Ooh, meaning we can play with it as much as I like. I'm kind of wondering how far this team can go. You know? Right, enter the pain stance. Right, now it's your turn. You really probably should hit this woman, because we need to remove her armor, quite frankly. So...
Make them suffer.
Excellent. You now activate your insatiable stance. And then you strike at them. We don't actually need to worry about the Dampire right now. If anything, I'm probably better off ignoring the Dampire.
carve open their husks.
You missed, meaning... whack! Right. You know what? Just keep entering your pain stance. I think that might be best. Now let us murder this...
Take everything from those
this
who
lady.
defended.
Miss Dampire. Giving you those spider mandibles. That's all that's needed to ensure how much you take enough damage to kill yourself. Can you actually... yes, you can use your alt abilities from any position. So, if we thus use this blood visions against you... ooh. Now we ignore all your block and ward. Very nice. Very nice. Let's just murder this person, however. Ow. Yes. Lose thy sanity. Actually, I will move you forward. Just so that you can pain mirror again. Just because it does reduce how much damage we take in the end. So... yes, you're almost dead, aren't you, Mr. Ranger? Ooh, one would almost feel sorry for you if I in any shape form cared. Goodbye. Goodbye. How much? 53 stress damage you just took. Okay. Madam Blood Phantasm can do quite a bit of healing to herself, but not particularly enough, probably, is the issue. So you know what? You're just going to Agony Blast her. Just because of the absurd damage that does. Ooh, I could just ignore you now, considering you're about to go insane. But where's the fun in that? Graceful riposte. Let's just do that. Next, you can
Your
do
frail
that in
bodies
return to
fail
them.
you.
You're fucking kidding, right? You're letting her get away. If I click the haste, what happens? That happens. Okay, then. This is very awkward indeed, that's for sure.
I suppose it would
No.
have been boring.
Now, could you explain to me how a crit just did all of the tank's health in a singular hit? Please. Please. You just lost your ward. Very nice. Everyone else just lost their ward. Okay. How about I start with just... I forgot to do her rage ability.
My kingdom comes.
Yeah, I need to do something about this Dampire.
Take everything from those who defend.
There we go. One dead lady. Excellent. What is with critting her, my poor Phantasm so much? Just purely out of interest. And I've also just realized you get bonus attack because of the fact we have a vampire. That never occurred to me. It really never occurred to me, that. Right, you've just activated your thirst for battle. Very nice. Stop that. Right then. Who the hell do I want to attack next? This attacks once, right? Yeah, let's do it on you then.
Make them suffer.
Excellent. That's bad. Well, I guess you might as well double attack then. Just to heal up. What is with all the crits?
Into the dark.
You know what? Yes. Okay.
I didn't think it would be this easy.
I mean... that was pretty damn nice.
Mine is the winning side.
What's this? At the start of combat, all enemies lose 1 block. That has its purpose. Alright, so Team Bloody Gold has, quite frankly, proven itself as completely, utterly ridiculous. So, full credit to them for that. So let's now go back to this team. What's this? 50% chance to kill an enemy with your Abyssal Bounty. No. If this kills an enemy, gain extra parts. Yes!
Serve me well, my minion.
And also gain more health. Gain more health. What about you, Mr. You? Not particularly much in the way of things you can get. You could probably use a little more evasion and luck, so why not? Miss Banshee. Miss Banshee, Miss Banshee. Alright, team. Feast to your drop? I don't know. What's this? Minions gain 1 ward and block, but their initiative is reduced to 0. That sounds crap. Gain 12 wrath each turn. Okay. At the start of combat, all enemies lose 1 block and 1 ward. My current weapon is the standard, which gives 20% health after combat. So, you're kind of bad, honestly. So, I'll go with the spiked rings.
Tribute.
What did they replace? This ring. Ooh, that's the thing that allows me to start with full wrath. Ooh, which is better? Probably the full wrath, honestly. So, what are we against? A Dampire, a Crossbowman, an Elite Elf, and a Barbarian. Well, this ought to be good. Actually, it is good, because you can just do this. No more block for you. We can start taking care of you immediately. Yes, yes! Ooh, what now? You just attack you dominate undead on the ghoul. What's that debuff? Oh, it's a stun. That's awkward. Alright. You're unable to move. That's frankly a good thing. So, Mr. Headhunter, if we now do that, you're unable to move, amazing. You can then just
part of the breathless tide.
fucking decimate that poor woman, Jesus Christ! Right, what's next? What's next? Who's got the most annoyances? Frankly, more than likely you. So... Mark, eh? Well, they don't have any ward, they don't have any stuff, and whatever. So... 150 damage. Oh, look!
One more for the stockpile.
It's dead. My god, this is so nice. Should you just attack? No, you should buff him so he gets more damage. All I need is a way for the headhunter to lifesteal, you know? Oh, that's awkward. Because if the headhunter could lifesteal, That's fine. I'm just making sure I use profitable bounty to get the killing blow on everything. Because of the simple fact, if we do, then, quite frankly, we just get so many parts, it's untrue. So if you'd like to devour your food, just so you can heal up, you can then hit her. He, in turn, will then just do that, and we should get like 8 parts.
Mop up the gore.
Yeah.
Hate to see
8
plants
parts.
using it as fertilizer.
So nice. Ooh, and we got a special blood. Nice. Well, now we have the choice about healing ourselves or restoring our mana, which I never seem to use, despite the fact I should, or give us minion-specific items. We've got brand new minions. Let's get some brand new items. What do we get? Void Flame. The Shade restores 25% of its attacks as Vigor, Mana, and Wrath for Iratus. In other words, the Shade can then lifesteal. So everyone on that team can lifesteal. Okay. The Fallen Vampire receives a buff that reduces the damage they take by 5% each time they take damage. That's also really nice. Each character attacking the Blood Phantasm receives Ignition that deals 20 true damage each turn for 3 turns. Ooh, that's also really nice. I don't know which I want more. All 3 of these are really nice. But I'm tempted to say the Void Flame just so we can get Wrath easier, and because it can then lifesteal. And does that not count towards its own Wrath ability? Oh, now I have to find that out. That's nice, but it's just extra damage. That's nice so she can tank better, but that gives the Shade something he's missing, which is lifesteal. So, plus, it does also encourage me to use more mana. I should really get some mana, use my spells more often. Alright, Bloody Gold, let's see how well you can do. Alright. So, first things first. This uses 25 Wrath. We did not gain Wrath then, but, let's also just haste ourselves, just so that we can. I'm then going to delete you, because I don't like you. Especially as you're an elite one, which I think means you've got slightly more accuracy. So, yeah. But then again, this guy at the back
Take everything from those who defend it.
Could really use a little bit of death. Or of Retribution. You know what? You can't do anything, so let's have you Rage Injection. That only heals allies. Okay. Alright then. Good to know. Let's have you Pain Mirror. That's only on attacks that attack her, right? Yeah. So, I'm going to exploit her. I'm going to move you back.
Through pain.
And then you can attack him. There we go. Nice ward. Alright then, so... Really? 1 HP remaining? Okay, now you're dead. Right then, next... If you would like to... Hungry Shadows her... You can then exploit the anger again. You, in turn, can then Pain Injection because of the fact she needs some health. Does that count as missing? No, it doesn't. I didn't know if block and ward was a way to activate your passive then, Mr. Shade. Okay, you're now defending her. To which I say, fair. Fine, understandable. Actually, what am I doing? I can just get you
them suffer.
To finish your... to end your stance again. Excellent. One person goes insane. Excellent. I need this to crit.
Ashes to ashes.
Excellent.
Dust
nice
to
health
dust.
increase. Health restoration is always very nice. Now we blood visions. You do nothing because you were hit the ward. Lovely little idiot. I can do that now. Excellent. Next, I can do this. Practically murdering her straight up. Then apparently this does additional damage, so... apparently it does a lot of additional damage.
A sad display for mortal kind.
So how much health are they all on after that? Full, just below, just below. This team is brilliant at killing and sustainability. It's what's so brilliant about it. Let's increase your attack so you heal more. Let's honestly increase your evasion. And then I'll increase your attack. Right, now you got the choice of, do you want more luck or more accuracy? I don't see luck being particularly the best for you, so I'm gonna go with accuracy.
Get back to battle.
Okay, so now we're against a gargoyle who is prone to do a lot of AoE damage, but at the same time we have the Dampire of bloody gold, which can just say, hey, screw that, and completely remove all of its armor. Plus you do that. That removes all your evasion, which is nasty. We don't want the rogue to hit the you, I think is the main thing. If I now just do this to you, just to kill all of your health, you can now just go irresistible lust for blood, hit her, and then finally you can just go slice.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Nice! One dead before they even react. Next, we can just do that to just obliterate so much of your health. We then do this to obliterate the rest. You then practically heal to max, Jesus Christ. And you're dead next turn. Holy hell. Yeah, you need to do a little bit of going back now. Yeah, that does heal you. That mighty does heal you. Right then. Alright. Right, I'm just going to attack you.
Brave are an excellent
just to kill you.
Fresh corpses.
That doesn't actually heal you. Noted. Right, it's your turn now, and you can just Gloom Claws this one to heal up a bit. Ow, that's bad. Wait, did that count as a miss? Right, let's just obliterate this lady.
My will.
I was gonna say that technically puts us at the end, doesn't it?
Wash away your pathetic civilization.
I didn't want to recruit the Dampire, but yeah, it just makes finishing things easier. Hey, you can go to hell now. 1 HP off, bit HP off. Well, we just got a lot of souls. There's not many souls left. I can almost get enough to restore my mana, even though I have no idea why I want to do that, considering there's no point. Can I make the golem yet? 4 off. 4 bones to go. Just 4 bones. Okay. Well, you know what? I want us to heal. Because I want to use Team Golden Fury again. Or Bloody Gold, I should say. The Shade is shockingly tanky. He has the best evasion in the game, can get up to 10 armor and resistance, has passives, has an ability that reduces damage taken. I really love the Shade. I think the Shade is my favorite now. Right, we got a boss who has geodes of some sort with him? Alright, let's just see how this goes. Alright, Team Bloody Gold. Show us your worth. You're going to be the first team to ever fight a boss that isn't the original team. That's because I have the full faith in you. The monster hunting is a pretty difficult job, chiefly due to the fact that the damn blighters are becoming quite rare in this day and age. The Monster Slayer has lived for so long that he has switched to hunting more humanoid targets, as they are more plentiful and pay just as well. However, that does not mean that he has gotten rusty. Retirement may be just 100 years away now, but until then he can cut up abominations with the best of them. And it turns out the switch from slaying living, breathing humans to undead is not a particularly difficult one. Okay. Oil the blade. Every successful attack removes all buffs from the target. Can't be removed. Okay. I'm sorry, do you get an attack every round or something? Because that seems a little absurd. Let's just remove all your block, please.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Yeah, you seem to get an attack every round, which is a little bit on the concerning side. I mean, we have a fair bit ability to heal, but stress damage reduced by 10%. Oh, it's a good thing he's not focusing in that, isn't it? Instead, he's doing this. Percentage damage. How about... Initiative does not matter this time. That might. Just do that, just to get some damage in. I could have you counterattack, but...
Extinction of life.
But making you do that just does absurd amount of damage, so... Yes, attack the Blood Phantasm. Please do. I am very glad I chose a team that can do percentage damage. Is all I can say. Because it seems...
This will be your...
obscenely useful. That. And the fact he likes moving about so much is... actually just better for me. Because it means that the percentage damage traps are just... that much more effective. Although I really wish he would stop hitting that vampire.
Take everything from those you defended.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
That one was my favorite.
It was. Well, I'm not having that. Stage 1. Considering you attack every time, deal damage equal to how much stress you take. You'll take an awful lot of stress, won't you?
Move.
So let's just do that to remove the attack. Enter pain stat, pain reflection. That gets reflected, which removes the final ward. You can now start... Wait, hold on.
Take everything from
You do
those
that.
who defend it.
Next, you activate this. Then you do this. He takes 100 off damage. Right then. Next, frankly, activate the blood injection. You haven't lost any health. And the vampire needs some. I'm going to do this turn, as it's percentage damage. You are then just... We're then going to do this. Use our mana. And you're then going to shoot the bloody Christ out of the man.
Frail bodies.
Next, again, you can pain injection. Stop attacking the poor vampire! Vampire's actually a bad choice for this guy, considering he removes buffs. You know? Let's go pain reflection now. More stress for you. Healing for us. What'll actually do more damage? Probably still this, because this is still 5 hits.
Enough left to reanimate.
More healing for us. Nice. Pain injection again, because it seems to be working quite effectively, really. I'm just going to do that to remove your last level of block. Yes, attack her. Get stressed. Get HP'd. Did you remove their stance? Oh, that's bad. How much HP damage will this do? For every 1% they're missing. You hit hard! You know that! Alright, it's on 273 HP.
Make them suffer.
It lost over 100 HP from that one attack. If you could now attack her. Thank you. Allows the healing to go off. She can then attack him. You then go back
through
one.
Pain.
And then do this. Glorious. Oh, you don't need to do that. Oh, but the shade kills him all the same. Ha 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 ha! What did we get? Enchanted Heart. At the start of each round, the minion restores 5% of its max vigor. Okay. Mechanical Eye. Very nice. Vampire Fangs. Also very nice. IQ 20. Well. That was very effective. We have now fully upgraded the obelisk with the amount of souls we had. We can go into our talents, start picking a bunch of spells, considering how easy it is for me to generate mana now. Like Fate. Fate would actually probably be pretty decent.
With knowledge and will.
Just because it helps the healing with certain of these characters. Yeah, let's move on to the exit now. Well! Buried just beneath the surface are the catacombs, the dark secret of the Order. They train mages so that they can conduct sinister and dangerous experiments. It was always meant to stay a secret, but recent necromancer troubles have let knowledge of this place slip into the public. Making matters worse is that the mages were never expecting attack from below, let alone that the attacker would be undead. The Grand Maester made his judgment. Instead of standing with the sorcerers, he sealed their tunnels and called back his paladins to the highest level in order to prepare a defense. The spellcaster would fend for themselves in the face of Iratus, where they will either prevail or buy the Grand Magister some time to muster his veteran knights for a decisive battle against the forces of liberated evil. Well, isn't he a nice leader? Well, this place looks nice. At the very least. Well, everyone, I think that's a good place to leave today's episode then. Join me next week as we take on the mages of this place. Likely with Team Golden Fury, because Jesus Christ, I thought they would be good, but I didn't expect them to be able to be so good they could take on practically 3 fights in a row. Good. No other team can do that. So everyone, what can I say other than join me next week? But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.